Hello, Virgo. Welcome to my channel. This is Daisy, aka Professional High Priestess, and I'm back again for your December 2019 reading. So here we go with Virgo. Virgo's the virgin of the zodiac, okay? She is rules over the earth-based mystery systems. Virgo's an earth sign, okay? Just like Capricorn and Taurus are as well. Virgo's ruled by the planet of Mercury, and Mercury is one of the fastest moving planets. It only takes 88 days to rotate around the sun. So Virgos are very analytical, very smart, because they're ran by the planet Mercury, which is also the planet of intellect, okay? Now, with Virgo also being ran by Mercury, one of the problems with Virgo is analysis paralysis, also perfectionism, etc. So that's the lower vibrational aspect of Virgo. At the highest vibrational, Virgo is a master teacher, the master multitasker. Out of all, they say that people can't really multitask. That's a lie. Virgo can multitask. That's the only sign that actually can multitask, okay? Because she's the pentacle. Now, let's get into your reading, Virgo. All right. Dear bright and well-living ancestors, what messages do you have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and North Node for December 2019? Messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Messages for Virgo. Messages for Virgo, Sun, or Rising. Okay. Messages for Virgo. Wow. Okay, Virgo. Right off the bat, it's drama. What is going on, Virgo? Okay, so right off the bat, I see the High Priestess in the reverse. So what I'm being told is that you're not listening to your intuition about something. And I believe that lack of not listening to your intuition has led you to be in this Eight of Swords energy, which is feeling like you're in a mental prison of your own making. You feel bound or trapped to a situation, right? I also see conflict with the Seven of Wands. You either feel like you need to protect yourself or block somebody out, or there could be some fighting or argument or competition here, okay? And then with the Nine of Cups, this could be some overindulgence or, drinking, eating, smoking a lot, but we'll clarify. Then we have the Ten of Cups in the reverse. So you could be having issues with your family. This could be the end of a relationship, a divorce, issues in community, feeling excommunicated. You have the Death card reversed. So this can indicate like severe depression or, resisting a needed transformation. And with the Ten of Cups here in reverse, it seems like, there's a situation or a relationship that's coming to an end, and, Virgo, you just have to let it, because the Death card in reverse is telling me that you're holding on, Okay. And then with the Eight of Swords here, this holding on is causing this Eight of Swords energy, right? So it's like this Nine of Cups is like, you have to find your own inner fulfillment. I feel like maybe there was some codependency. That's what maybe ended this relationship. You potentially weren't listening to your intuition with the High Priestess either. All right, Virgo, let's keep going. I also feel like there's a transformation or a change that's trying to happen, and you're blocking it out too from happening, Virgo. And that's what's causing this, this Eight of Swords energy, because you're trying to, it's too many cooks in the kitchen. You're trying to do too many things. You got to let something go. So what's the High Priestess for Virgo? All right, the Tower is out. What's the Seven of Wands for Virgo? We're using the Morgan Greer now. All right. What's the Nine of Cups for Virgo? Ooh, Ten of Swords is out. You could be dealing with the Gemini. What's the because I see Nine of Cups and Nine of Pentacles. Every time I see those two combinations, I know that there's Gemini energy. What's the Ten of Cups? Eight of Pentacles. What's the Death? Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. What's the Death card for Virgo? The Magician. What's the Eight of Swords? With the Page of Pentacles. Okay. So, oh my gosh, Virgo, yeah, there's something going on around you. So basically, from what I'm seeing, Virgo, is there is a situation that needs to come to an end, because the Ten of Swords here is too. It's like you're beating a dead horse. And this Tower reverse is saying that you're trying to avoid the Tower from coming, but it's going to come anyways. And the Tower is clarifying the High Priestess, meaning you're not listening to your intuition. You're really not. And this is causing you to be in like a low vibration, like just like a petty woman or childish, And that this is something that needs to come to an end, and it's stalling your growth and your progression, right? So now you have the Tower here and the Ten of Swords here. Because the Ten of Swords is also clarifying the Nine of Cups. So you felt like you had your wish fulfillment. You're chasing after something that you feel like is going to bring you happiness, but it's not. It's bringing you financial ruin too and instability with the Nine of Pentacles here, clarifying the Seven of Wands. So, you need to really think about fighting your battles wisely and really what's worth the fight right now. This Nine of Cups too, being clarified by this Ten of Swords is like, you feel like your wish fulfillment is in a situation that's dead already, So you need to figure that out on your own. What you're going to do with that and, moving forward. And then the Ten of Cups is clarified by the Eight of Pentacles, meaning, this relationship that you may be trying to hold on to and, not let die. Cause we have the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Swords in the reverse. It's done. Yeah. So it seems like maybe there was some backstabbing and betrayal in this situation too, but also with the Ten of Swords here, but with this Eight of Pentacles in the reverse and this Ten of Cups in the reverse, it's telling me that this situation, there's no more work to be put into it. It's dead. It's done for. The situation is over. There could be maybe assets too that someone's trying to split up. The end of this relationship could have also caused some financial difficulties and instability for some. Then you have the Magician and the Death card. This is like not really a good combination that you want to see, but I see that someone's trying to manipulate a situation to keep it going because the Magician can be very manipulative. And this clarifying the Death in the reverse, yeah, that's not a good idea. Or someone could even be doing spell work to keep this situation going. Because I see the Magician and the Eight of Pentacles with the and the Eight of Swords with the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles could be like tarot and divination too, okay? Like small time magic inquiry. But also this is all about like financial instability and mismanagement, like someone who is not stable and secure with their finances. That's clarifying the Eight of Swords. So I feel like you have some worry and turmoil around your finances right now, Virgo. This is some heavy energy, but to see the Magician out here with the Eight of Swords as well in the Tower, I definitely feel like there was some spell work to keep a situation going or to block someone, but I feel like it's backfiring now on the person who would not let go because this Seven of Wands is clarifying the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles in the upright is a woman who's single, self-sufficient. She has her money together, right? But in the reverse, it's someone who's codependent on other people's money. They may do shady things too to get money from people too. But that's clarifying the Seven of Wands. So it's like, you're continuing to try to keep up this fight, but it's impacting your finances and it's causing you to feel like this. Eight of Swords energy, bound mentally. And Page of Pentacles, not good with your finances, mismanagement of funds, that type of thing. Okay? Virgo. All right. Any other messages for Virgo for December 2019? Days. So Virgo, we have the Ace of Wands. So I feel like when you let go of this situation, okay, you can have a new beginning elsewhere, but it's like the Fool in reverse. It's like someone's afraid to take that leap of faith and jump and stop holding on to, dead weight, basically. I also see that someone's going to be getting kicked out of a house here, potentially, like someone is going to have to move and they may not have the financial means to really cover that. I also feel like someone may also find out someone has done spell work on them. Be careful with partying and drinking right now. I feel like maybe something may happen and there's a picture taken or something embarrassing may happen and you maybe feel betrayed. High Priestess with the Tower. I feel like you're going to find out something really shocking. Or you may have a revelation about like why you keep on getting certain synchronicities or why something keeps on happening around you. It's going to be very like eye-opening for you. And then I also see maybe someone trying to be cautious and going to their new beginning. The King of Pentacles in the reverse came out. So you could be dealing with the child's father, someone who's being stingy or, financially unstable as well. I see that here with this Page of Pentacles. Maybe this King of Pentacles impacted your finances. Maybe you're this King of Pentacles, you're a Virgo male, and you're dealing with, people who are financially unstable, especially with this Nine of Pentacles being here and this Page of Pentacles. Could be dealing with kids with the Page of Pentacles here. Maybe someone is feeling trapped and bound because they don't have enough money to feed their kids, or maybe one of their child is misbehaving, or this could be like a child needing like prom and college stuff, etc., and you don't have enough funds for that, so you feel trapped or bound. What's the Magician with the Two of Swords? Okay, I also feel like, but the Two of Swords can also be someone being apathetic right? Too much air energy. I feel like this magician, yeah, someone is like not wanting to let a situation go die. So in they're going back and forth in their mind in terms of how they can keep this situation going. It could be you, Virgo, or someone that you're dealing with, someone connected to your situation, maybe someone connected to this King of Pentacles or this Nine of Pentacles. I feel like they're two separate people, but I feel like this Nine of Pentacles could be you, Virgo. All right, other messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and North Node. I see the Page of Wands, interesting communication with this Ace of Wands. So you may get a message from someone, stating that they want a new beginning. This could be a new contract, a new idea, a new project, and someone reaching out to you like, hey, Virgo, I want to work with you to do this. Okay. So that's what I have for you. Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. That's you, Virgo. With this Queen of Pentacles here and then this King of Pentacles here, they're counterparts. I feel like maybe this is a married couple too, could be involved. And I feel like, Virgo, maybe this King of Pentacles betrayed you with this Ten of Swords and you're trying to keep this relationship going. But I feel like maybe this King of Pentacles is going to get put out because the Eight of Pentacles is reversed. That can indicate unemployment. Maybe this person is unemployed. They don't have money, and they're relying on you to, pay the bills and do these type of things. And you're like, I'm done with that. You got to pull your weight or it's done, because it's like, you found happiness on your own, fulfillment on your own. And this Ten of Swords is like, are you going to let this stuff go and just be on your own, content and fulfilled on your own? All right, Virgo, let's get into your crystal messages for the month and your numerology, and we'll wrap up. What are the crystal messages for Virgo? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and North Node. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and North Node. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and North Node. All right, Virgo. So what I got for you is I got Fancy Jasper, self-worth, okay? This is what I was talking about too earlier, Virgo, like really doing what you need to do to let this situation die once and for all and stop being codependent and holding on to it. And it says affirmation, I embrace my individuality and honor my worth. Yeah, because if there's some backstabbing, a betrayal, or someone being codependent and just living off of you, yeah, that's going to put you in this energy, right? And you want to be the Queen of Pentacles, not the Page of Pentacles reversed, right? You want to be that individual who's balanced, who's grounded, who has their money together, who's loyal, who's dependable. Yeah. Not the King of Pentacles reversed, who's stingy, very materialistic and self-absorbed. Then we have Zebra Stone, balance. And it says, I balance living my physical life with my spiritual path. I also feel like too with the High Priestess in reverse, Virgo, this is saying that you need to really work on like getting connected back to your higher power. Because I see the High Priestess and the Magician in a single spread. I definitely know that there's something going on. There's an imbalance in terms of like the engagement with like, your meditation practice, your spirituality, etc. And that needs to be rebalanced, okay? Then we have Moss Agate, nature. And it says here, to replenish my soul, I take time to connect with nature. Yes, because you are an earth sign, Virgo, okay? And after this Tower moment that has happened, or that will happen, and after this Ten of Swords that happened, or that will happen, and this Ten of Cups reverse that will happen, you're going to need time to yourself to recuperate and, rebuild yourself, okay, Virgo? And go from this Nine of Pentacles and this Page of Pentacles reverse to this Queen of Pentacles in the upright, okay? So let's see, what are numerology messages you have for Virgo? Numerology messages for Virgo. Numerology messages for Virgo. All right, Virgo. So the first card that we got is completion, okay? And like I said, there's three tens out, two tens out here. 10 of Swords and 10 of Cups reverse, meaning the ending of a emotional situation and the ending of a very, mentally draining and toxic situation, okay? So this cycle's coming to an end, Virgo, okay? Then I see 9 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles here with the 9 of Cups, and the 9 right here. Yeah, that just indicates completion is coming for the situation. Domestic harmony, okay? So remember I said I feel like someone's going to be kicked out of a house or having to leave a house, especially with this Tower here and this 10 of Cups here, for sure. So what may have been going on in the house, it's going to, harmony is going to be restored. And then I have spiritual partnership here, okay? I feel like this situation is going to really like force you to look at what type of partnerships you want to entertain moving forward. Do I just want material 3D relationships where it's just based off like sex, money, material things, right? Or do I want a partnership where we both put in equally, where we go to temple together, we meditate together, we go on spiritual adventures together, we practice self-care things like that together, okay? So think about that. All right, Virgo. So that's been your reading for December 2019. Be on the lookout because I'm going to be doing a 2019 forecast for each sign, as well as the lunar eclipse in Capricorn, what you should be looking out, because Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. There's going to be a lot of karmic energy, right? So what you should be focusing on clearing from future, present, and past lifetimes. All right, Virgo. Thank you so much for watching my channel. Have a great night.